Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we will be tackling the drainage. There will be a lot of breaking and grinding out to do for the eco drains to go in, as well as installing the concrete surround around the foul pipe. This will be part one of the drainage. We'll just be breaking everything out in this video and hopefully getting bits in place. And then the next video we'll be installing all the pipe work. Hope you all enjoy.
The kneeling pad. Good bit of mortar there. Be tough. Spider eggs. That one won't be bad. I'll throw these bits away. Now go like that. Cool, on the money. Dead in the middle. Let's mark this side. Probably have to sharpen the pencil now. That's it. Nice and heavy. Right, because we have the soil pipe in the way, we're going to have an eco drain up against the house. The only way that I've seen someone else do is landscape on YouTube. Let's put one of these concrete surrounds in and butt your ecos up to it, and we'll have two different drainage points going into the one gully from either eco. So now that I've marked out where the gully's going to come to, we'll grind out, we'll put our eco in this side and do the same the other side. So the eco is 115mm wide and is 75mm high. Now we're going to go to the height of the existing patio that was here. Now, there's never been a rising damp problem, and we are about 120mm. Obviously you're looking to get 150, but because of how levels have worked and we don't want too much of a run up the garden, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the 120mm line, and then what you should do, you should see it all the time. You get people who just butt the eco up against the house. What makes sense to me, and I've sort of self-taught and seen other people do, is leave a gap behind, and then we fill it with a concrete fillet with a tiny little angle coming back. So anything that overshoots will come up, can't go nowhere because it's all cemented, cement against cement, won't go anywhere, and because it's got that little angle, it'll come back down into the drain. Whereas it's up against it, people just put it up against it, no sealant, nothing, water's going to seep down the back, and that's how you get your rising damp problems. So I'm going to allow 115mm for the width of the eco and then 25mm fillet with our little angle coming back, which makes 140, if my maths is correct. 140mm. Measure 140mm this end, that end, and that is our grind line to grind through the concrete. Some there. Mr. Grasshopper's on the move. Let's get grinding. Just going to do a score line first, because if I put the hose on it, I'll lose my line and I'll be very, very upset. Okay, so we've all the meat's gone on the end of the grinder blade, so I've just ordered one through Tool Station Sprint. See how long it will take to get here. Ordered it at 15.50. See how long it takes to get here. They say 28 minutes. Let's see. But time for a cup of coffee. So, got the order from Tool Station. The time is, well, I ordered at 15.50, 16.11, 21 minutes. That is quick. That is bloody quick. For a fiver as well. I mean, it's only a mile away, Tool Station, but I'd probably do that in fuel fiver either way, maybe. Maybe not that much, but that's definitely worth it if you're a tradie. But I've got... Get myself a sealant gun. Twin back. Happy days. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna play frisbee with this now. All good. This side of the pipe we're going to go full depth with the blade, but this side I know we're going to replace this, but the pipe's very high in the ground, so I'll only plunge in a little bit. Up until then we'll break away nicely and yeah, grind away nicely. But yeah, let's put the water attachment on and get cutting. down and do that. The chisel. There we go. Right. The problem was with just the ACO on top of the concrete. That is the level we're looking for the ACO, but because the concrete is not level and it's doing a bit of this as it goes down the back of the house, it needs to be on a bed of cement. So take some out and lay it properly. Bending. I don't think that was me. It might have been me. But this
wasn't.
Break this out. We're going to take the whole pipe out, back to the drain and resort it. Just wanted to see which way it goes, if it came this way and then that way, or straight, or. But it's looking like it's just coming straight. Okay, it looks quite deep. Must be like 0.4 on that pipe. Oh well. Get over it. Replace it. Regardless, I'm happy with the depth. But obviously I'm going to have to cut some more of the concrete out. But depth along there, just need to tidy up the edges. I'm going to carry on braiding through and I'll tidy all the edges up as well. soil stack for this. I don't know if I can see on the picture. Should be able to see. So the salt glazed stack, or clay, whatever you call it. I call it salt glazed pipe. Just got to be careful around that bit. But I'm pretty adamant that goes straight down, because next door, when we took the manhole up, it was about 1.5 metres deep. So obviously I think it's got to go drop quite a bit before, unless it has got like a 45 rather than like a 90. We'll see. Oh. Okay, so breaking this bit out, didn't actually realise there's an inspection chamber which couldn't get up, so I started breaking the concrete out, and then it's, if I show you, it's all loose on the top. But basically it goes from here this way along here into wherever the manhole is. You have a manhole every other garden, and this is one of the gardens that doesn't have a manhole. At the moment they've got in the house I think it's the wash machine and the sink waste only that go into the storm gully, which was built, God knows when, back probably when the house was built in the 50s. So eventually this pipe will go straight into the soil stack, and that's its own separate drain. But until that happens, I'm going to carry on doing how it is into there. I'm going to replace the pipe, and then at a later stage plumber's going to do that, sort that, because there's going to be maybe a downstairs toilet at some point, so he's going to do all that, the plumber. But obviously I've got to reconnect it anyway, because we're going to have the eco drain. The eco drain's also going to go into this pipe, which I bought some new pipe to replace in the ground. So we'll eventually have that straight up onto here, temporary. Well, this is just going to take the eco drain, and then at a later stage this is going to be cut into there, so all the solids are the same, and then it's just rainwater from the eco going into this new pipe. Same on the other side, which will go into this one here. But what I'm going to do is cut the gully. We're going to put a whole new gully in. A lot of work. But I'm going to have to we're going to do away with this. Say do away. We're going to get some sort of cap to seal it. Do not need that. There's an inspection chamber. You have the gully here. The gully is the inspection chamber. So that is not necessary, but we will put a cap over, and then it'll all be sealed in, patio over it, which you can do. So yeah. Cool. There you go, it's from the sink. Should see the water's moving, hopefully. Don't drop the camera in there. So yeah, gently tomorrow, take this up, and then we're going to change this over for a new one. And I'm going to get a salt glaze to plastic colour, and it'll all be sealed. We'll test it, make sure it's no leaks, then all filled in, eco drain, then we lay the slabs and the brickwork. So yeah, a lot of work on the drainage, a lot of messing about at least. But yeah, we've also got delivery tomorrow morning, so first thing, I'm gonna barrel all the type 1 round, and then get all the slabs round and the bricks. Fun job. Well, see you in the morning. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you all in part 2 of the drainage.